Hi. What's up? Hello there. How you doing? How is life? I think I asked that already. I don't know. I'm EP, guys. Surprise. But I'm EP. The weather is weird again. So, like, it's warm, but it's... You know, when you can feel that it's about to rain, but not like in the next hour, but like in a few hours. But you can already feel it like that. In German, we say it's drückend. Sitting in a dorm, how is it? And no, you're kind of panicky, but it is gonna be a change. Change is scary, but it can also be a really, really cool change, right, Matt? So how is it so far? Except for new, you know. And hello, local bud. Hello, Richie. Hello, Zegan. So early. Hello, Artistic. Hello, Matt. How are you all doing? Commute already started. I mean, I just went outside with the dog, right? I just came back and I saw a few drops of rain, but it's not really raining. But yeah, according to, wait, I think earlier today the weather app thingy-majingy said it's gonna rain at night. So I don't know what it is that I have right now, or if it's gonna rain earlier, or if it's just gonna pass exactly the area where I live. Because that's a funny thing. It happens a lot of times that in my city, like it's raining in my city, but not in the part of the city where I live. It like literally goes past my area. Like sometimes I can look out the window and I see how it's raining like a kilometer away, but not where I am right now. That's a little weird, but yeah. Mid, I miss my kitties. How often will you go home? How far is your dorm away from your home? Will you visit your kitties like every weekend, every month? Also, no PC. True. Did you not... Wait, are you not able to take your PC with you? Maybe you don't have the space, or maybe for security reasons, but like, if I'd live in my dorm more than at home, I'd move my PC to the dorm. Weekends, 1 hour drive on bus, that's not too long. That's totally fine. 1 hour is too much to do it every single day, but like, yeah, that's worth it for the weekend. It's not that much. That's good. That's chill. How do you like your roommates that you know so far? And for everyone else, how are you? Tell me. How are you? It's Monday. Usually people hate Mondays. I don't really give a fuck, because for me every single day is almost the same. Also, today I am very proud of me, okay? Because today I did a very challenging task. I did a phone call. Yeah. I did a phone call to my dentist because I have a dentist appointment in October, like in a little over a month, right? Because I made that appointment in like April, because in April I was like, I will probably be out of the mental hospital by October. No problem. I can have my yearly check in October. I should be able to do that. Well, how the tables have turned. Hi, Freddy Fazballs. How you doing? Guess what? What? But yeah, so I didn't go to the mental hospital yet, and I don't know when I will. It's very likely that I will go in the next 1 or 2 months, maybe, hopefully, and the waiting time isn't way longer than that. Which means I had to reschedule my dentist appointment. So today I called them and I was like, I probably won't be able to get that appointment. Do you have some spontaneous free slot in as soon as possible? And yes, they have a spot, an appointment on Thursday this week. So now I can go to the dentist this week. And that's one less thing I have to worry about when I get the phone call for the mental hospital. How big brain of me. How far looking, how far planning of me. Terrible, go through the day. What? What? Terrible? You're feeling terrible? Are you okay, chicken butt? Only one outlet and no space and table for PC. Oh, yeah, okay. Do you have a laptop or something for your homework and stuff? Stole my joke. I'm following you home. Joke's on you? Mad lives in a dorm now and not at home. Yeah, so good luck. Good luck. The Wi-Fi in this place is mid. But there are like, I don't know how that's called in English, but there are like thingy-majingies that make the Wi-Fi a little bit stronger. Like a box. Maybe you can purchase one of those. Shouldn't be too expensive. I was at work, then at the dentist, and then back to work. Yeah, I had that too. Usually when you have like, most doctor appointments are like, I don't know, 9 or 10 a.m. or at like lunchtime, right? 1 p.m., 2 p.m. So when I still worked in IT, and I was able to be flexible with my appointments, but I also had to work longer for that. Like, so I went to work, then I had a long ass break, and then I went to work again, but that made the day so damn long. Ugh. I remember. But I'm sick right now, so no biggie. Unfortunately, the appointment is at 3:30 p.m. my time, and I usually stream at 4 p.m. my time, which means that I will be at the dentist during my usual stream time, which is why I won't be able to stream on Thursday. I think security will be such chill with someone they don't know coming into the campus. Probably. That's the neat part. We don't have homework. What do you mean you don't have homework? What do you mean? That sounds like the best life ever. I still had homework at university. What do you mean? I autocorrect. What I wanted to say was, I'm feeling terrible, but I'm going through the day. Why are you feeling terrible though? Is it because of your tummy ache or is it something else as well? I'm on my bike, by the way. You're typing while you're on the bike? I thought you're on the bus as usual, or train. Ian. You're typing on your phone while being on the bike? Are you crazy? It's okay, waiting me. Are you crazy? Watch out for Dracoon. You guys are crazy. You definitely are. Goodness gracious. Yeah, guys, today I came prepared again. Today we will play The Wandering Village because I wanted to play it off stream, and then I noticed, no wait, the next step in the game is to finally go to the factory and meet this, I think Nona was her name, the scientist, to develop the thingy-majingy against the fungal and against the poison that destroys the world, basically. So that feels pretty important in the game. As someone who has no clue what's gonna happen, it feels like it's gonna be important. So I wanted to share that with you guys. So instead I didn't play offline, and I want to do it now on stream. So why I came prepared again. And I decided to play Signalis again at a later point because I want to purchase a heart rate monitor tracker. But I have to grab one that's like the cheapest possible because, bro, just a heart rate tracker costs like $100. And some of them aren't even wristbands, but you have to put them on your chest. So a whole ass damn chest belt that's like super annoying, and then $100, bro. No, I'm not gonna pay for that. I'm not gonna do that just for a funny little widget in the corner of the stream. But I found one for $30 and that's okay. I just have to purchase it and then have it delivered. And when I have it and when it works and when I set everything up, we can play more Signalis and literally any other horror game in the future with a heart rate monitor. I hope that's gonna be cool. I will not use it every stream like Lyda does. But whenever I feel like it might be interesting. Hi, Lyda. I feel like the high doesn't work, does it? Redeeming the high? Do you use something? No, I don't. Wait, but hi, how you doing? That's weird. Channel point. Where is it? Channel? No. Wait a second. Which channel points? They changed the name. High sounds. You know why? Now that's weird. Okay, it should work now. But other things worked. Other redeems still make a sound. Now that's weird. Because I moved a little bit or a bunch of files and organized my PC a couple of days ago, a week ago, and any other sound still works, but the high didn't. But it should be fixed now. I can't redeem it anymore, but let's hope it works. Scroll up and then you know why I'm still at work. But the reason. Oh, you are using a speech to text keyboard on your bike. Yeah, you were at the work first, then you went to the dentist, and now you're at work again. But that still doesn't explain to me why you're on the bike. Or are you on your way back to work with the bike? So you're not at work yet, and you use your bike at work, but you're on your way to work, or you were on your way to work while in chat. And that's why you were on the bike, because you used the bike to go back to work. Do my best, being all about you. Yeah, that is enough. Doing your best is more than enough, actually. Because it's your best. You can't go more than your best. So it's more than enough. I'm okay. I'm a little heavy-headed as usual. Besides that, I'm doing okay. Hi, Shadow. How are you? I'm also at work. Surprise! No way, Richie is working? Kresse. Never heard of that. Never seen that. A vehicle's a bicycle. I'm little red driving 8 hours per day on our bike for living. Wait. Wait, do I understand that correctly? Verdiene mein Lebensunterhalt als Fahrradfahrer? How? That's a crazy job. How? Why do you get paid to drive a bike? Do you drive? What's red driving? What? Like what purpose does that serve? Driving a bike for a living? That's so crazy. I had no clue. I never knew what you did for a job, but that's crazy. That's crazy. How do you get a job like that? Just took the medication. Oh my god, it's disgusting. What medication? Yeah, not good. Why are you not good? And why do you need to take medication? Hi, Harzl Games, if I said that correctly. Wenn ich mehr verrate, würde ich mich verraten. I see. Man, but now I'm so interested. Now I have so many questions, but I understand that you can't answer them, but I have so many questions. Wait, maybe I can Google it. Oh, that's probably not it. And that's just like using a bicycle for daily transportation. Okay, yeah, no. Googling it doesn't help at all. It's just like either professional cycling, which involves blah 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 blah, and often travel. You never sounded like you travel a lot. Or like literally just to go to work and back home. Okay, Google doesn't help me. Wenn das mit Google herausfinden, spendiere ich ihr ein Eis. Well, thing is, it can't be something easy, right? If you say telling me would like dox you to a degree, then it doesn't help. Because I think like, what are jobs that you can do on a bicycle? You can like deliver food, for example, with a bicycle, or like, you know, delivery. Being some sort of delivery person on the bicycle would be my first guess. But that's not something that's doxing, right? I'm very confused. Can do a lot with a bicycle you don't even know, probably. And hi, Coco, what's up? How you doing? For the appointment tomorrow? What appointment tomorrow? Shadow, you expect me to know everything. Tell me more. Man könnte mich als Lieferanten bezeichnen, was ich genau mache, was für ein Fahrrad ich verwende, ist etwas speziell. So, the purpose your job serves, the reason why you use the bike is for transportation and for delivery of sorts. Is that statement more correct or more wrong? Doing amazing, waiting for my delivery because I realized mid cooking that I'm missing some stuff. Oh, damn. Wait, are you getting a food delivery or are you getting ingredients delivered? It's probably late for you, right? So it sounds a lot more like a food delivery. Ingredients? You get the ingredients delivered? Why do you get them delivered instead of going to the supermarket? Like, do you get them delivered by a company or did you ask someone to go and buy it for you and bring it to you because you can't leave your place? Ausliefern ja, aber transportieren wie zum Beispiel Personen. No. Transport yourself. So, like, for example, I don't know, I could use a bicycle that I don't, like, that stays in a place, like in a gym. Do you know the cardio equipment that's in a gym? Some of those things are bikes, and they stay in the same place. Thank you for a subscriber for 20 months. Appreciated, Leucht. Kinda weird that you're sitting right behind me. But yeah, so transport and gym. So there are bicycles that stay in one place. And like, for example, what I could have imagined is like using those bikes that stay in one place for like research, for tests and stuff like that, maybe. On the other hand, maybe because you work in a store that sells bicycles and you have to use them and test them for some reason or something. And then you literally use the bicycle instead of a car to transport yourself because you need to deliver, for example, food, ingredients, and stuff like that.
This is my stream now. I have no idea. Hey, dog. Oh no, dog. Wait, no. Thought she bled on the floor, but no, it's just fucking red string. I have no idea. Probably from your dad's backpack. Maybe. You get back.
Yes, being a streamer was too hard of a job. Delivery takes 10 minutes. Going by myself would take 40. How does a delivery take 10 minutes? They have to grab the stuff you order, pack them, and then drive to your place. How does that just take 10 minutes? Huh? I would take 10 minutes just to grab the stuff you need. But where am I supposed to insist? You would learn how to drive. Thank you. Appreciate it. I always wanted a beard. Takeover stream. That's why you did it. Now I get it. Hi Yato, what's up? Thank you. The thingy on Discord, don't want to have it here in chat. Okay. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's yucky. I agree. I had that as well. Happens. I cross my fingers for you. That shit is uncomfortable. Hi, Floresta. What's up? How you doing? They have a vroom vroom. I have small legs. Yeah, but like the vroom vroom might make the transport of the ingredients to your place way faster, but like grabbing the things and all the processing stuff, I don't know. I think that would take much longer, but maybe they are just right around the corner. I don't know. I gotta take a break now. To finish work, and then you'll be back. Okie dokie, Zaki. Good luck with workies. Not the bee booty. Are you today in chat? Is everything okay? Some people do be suffering a little. Lots of doctor's appointments. I feel like a lot of people today are like taking medicine, went to the dentist. I'm gonna go to the dentist, like nothing serious, but still. Interesting. Seems to be the theme of the day. How about you, Floresta? Talk about yourself as well. Took it completely, but body said, nuh-uh. What do you mean? Took it completely, but body said, Did you have to spit it out again? That's crazy. So disgusting. That's crazy. Yeah? Ugh. Wait, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I have the wonderful feeling that something is going to go very wrong. What do you mean? On stream? In your life? Is it like, do you have reasons for that feeling, or does that feeling come out of nowhere? I don't know if it's my anxiety messing with me or if it's serious. Depends. Do you have some logical reasons for it? Or like some sort of deja vu? Or is it literally just a feeling? Or is it something new that's gonna happen and you're just scared of it? 4 to 5 because I finally have a day off thanks to special leave I got for my 10-year of service at my company. Let's go! Wait, that's so funny. I mean, not that funny, but it's a funny coincidence because my mom yesterday, I was on a phone call with my mom and she told me that she got also a day off this Friday, that she took this Friday because she was working 35 years at her place, at her company. That's funny. You both got that extra day off, and you both took it this Friday. That's funny. Were you able to choose the day, or did your company choose the day for you? Both? What do you mean both? If you have even just a little bit of a reason for why you have or you would feel anxious, right? If you have like some actual points you could write down other than just feelings, logical reasons for what could go wrong, then it's not anxiety. Anxiety can make it worse, right? And stuff, but like, if there's reason, at least there's a reason, and it's not completely delulu, you know? Because sometimes anxiety is just delulu. Like I'm also very anxious all day recently, and there's like no reason for it because I chill a lot, I rest a lot, I don't have anything. I'm currently just literally waiting, not having any deadlines whatsoever, and I'm still stressed. I'm still anxious. That's like anxiety, you know. But if you have reasons, then I guess it's not that worrying. Not as bad. 10 years with the company and today apply to be a shift supervisor. I chose him. Him? You chose him. Who is him? Friday is a person? You get a whole person gifted from your company. That's crazy. Hi, Dominic. How ya doing? I'm back. So yeah, they are a warehouse. They just grab my stuff and come deliver. Yeah, but they grab it so quickly. That's crazy. They probably have robots grabbing the stuff already while you still put it in your basket and you didn't even press the purchase button. But they already prepared it that way, you know? Maybe that's how they are so quick. That's crazy. Is that more expensive than going to buy the stuff yourself? You probably have to buy to pay delivery fees, right? Country doesn't have the top 5 obesity rate for no reason. Oof. Shadow loves Pam Pam. Who's Pam Pam? Who is this Pam Pam you're talking about? Sorry, Shadow, I don't have any more love for you right now. 42? 42 is okay. 78 is even better. They're 1 block away. Yeah, delivery fees feel painful. Thought so. Is the price of the individual product higher as well? Or is it literally just the delivery fees? Series of layoffs in my department. No one called me to talk, but I'm still scared. Oh. That is scary. It's not the Lulu. That is very scary. You're scared of losing your job. That makes sense. Did they talk to the other people beforehand? So you know when they don't talk to you, then it's not gonna happen to you? Oh, guys, you're here. Watch it going too fast. What? Oh, you're doing the pee-pee checks. No, they hate discounts? What do you mean discounts? I'm not talking discounts. Is it more expensive than in the supermarkets? Oh no, they have discounts. I just can't read. Lol. I see. Oh, 2 centimeters. That's probably because of the disgusting medicine. It's because of the disgusting medicine, right? I bet. I bet. Ugh. My posture is bad. Wait. Kind of hurt my wrist. Ugh. 6? That's because of the anxiety. That's because you're scared. Yeah. Scary times. Yeah, all the PP, the small PPs, they have their reason. Don't worry. I gotta do something. I changed my, I don't know if you noticed, but I changed the way my model moves when I look up and down. But I feel like, especially the looking up is too extreme. In my opinion. Let me change my parameters a little bit. Face up down rotation. So 45 minus 45, so it's not as extreme. Oh, it still is. think looking down isn't as extreme as when I look up. Look at that. 6. Yeah, because it says 9. Let's do that being 60 maybe? Or what if... I think that's a little better. That's softer. Yeah, I like that more. Okay, sorry for this little interruption. That might have been a little weird. Some stuff has crazy discounts, some cost the same as the market. So if some are a little bit more expensive, some are a little bit less, and some are equal, and it's just in the end, it's roughly the same. I see. Yeah. Other than that, I'm wonderful. I'm glad that that's your only issue right now. I'll cross my fingers for you. I'll press my thumbs for you. That it's not gonna hit you. That won't be an issue you have. New info, I need glasses now. I'm going blind. Let's go! Welcome to the club! You're old now. But congratulations, this didn't happen to you when you were in school. Most people get their glasses either when they are old, or when they are in like school, because that's when they notice, right? That they can't read the task properly anymore, depending on how far in the back of the room they sit. But congratulations, that only happened now.
I just drank 5 milliliters of cum.
Hello, Duncan, my bro. What's up? What a way to say hello. What, later? You're getting old. My order got delayed. Hope the delivery guy is okay. He probably got swept away in the rain. Is it raining? Shit. Jogging up, the glasses don't have to be thick. Nah, usually if you just start out with glasses, they are not that bad. It's usually not that bad, don't worry. Look like Harry Potter. I know many people have said that I look much more intelligent with it. Can be meant as an insult or as a compliment, depending on how you look at it. Boing boing. Boing boing. Boing boing. I mean, if they say more intelligent, I think that's good. If they say you finally look intelligent, then it might be insulting. People never said that to me. They just say I have a face for glasses, which is good, I guess. Because, you know, I have to wear glasses from the beginning to the rest of my life. So it's good that they suit me, but like, come on. Hi, Friedolf. You're hiding behind the channel pointer names. And hi, Jazz. What's up? Hello to you as well. How you guys doing? Well, yeah, I'm glad I have a face for glasses. The high works again. Yeah, let's go. Get fucked. I have glasses, but the number is so small that they don't even make a little difference. Why do you have them then? What's your diopter? I think it's what it's called in English. Like, what's the, you know, the number? Did you finish dinner? Boing boing. Boing boing. Thank you for lurking, Leda. Thank you. I hope you have lots of success or something doing whatever you're doing when you're lurking. Going to touch your... What the... Battle bro? Hi, by the way. No. threads in chat. Stay appropriate. We have rules. I know you two have a very special
Boing, boing.
relationship, but
Boing boing.
stick to the rules.
Boing boing.
Probably like 0.21. 0.15 doesn't exist. It has to be 2.5. But yeah, that's literally nothing. Crazy that you got glasses for that. Most people have that sighting issue, and they never ever realize in their whole life. Theoretically, I should wear reading glasses, but they are so small, 0.5, that I don't even use them. I mean, I think it depends on how much you need that, because if you use your glasses, your eyes relax more. And if you don't use them, you might strain your eyes more. So if you read a lot, it might do more damage to not use your glasses. But if you don't, you just don't. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the applause. I know I only spill the very true, great big brain facts today. I don't even know the guy is talking crazy. Said hi, you didn't notice it, and I mean aggressive hug, to be honest. Sure. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't notice it. I mean, you said hi. Your first message, Battle Bro. Did you finish dinner? Were you one of the redeems? No, you were not. Oh yeah, you did. Hello there, right after Leda said that he's going blind. You did. You did. It'll take another hour to finish my dinner. Goodness gracious. What you cooking though? Since you put so much effort into making that dinner, what are you making? Spent the day in front of the PC reading. I have the same for about 5 years. It doesn't particularly mean your eyesight gets worse if you don't need your glasses, but your eyes will thank you if you use your glasses for reading. It's just more or less exhausting, you know? It's like stretching after a workout, for example, is recommended for a reason. But you don't die just because you don't do it. But it only gives you advantages if you do it. No. I also have glasses. So many glass people. Who here in chat needs glasses and who does not? Or like has glasses or needs glasses. No matter if you wear them or not. Nom? Is Frito nomsing as well? Pasta? What type of pasta? All I eat is rice pasta and noodles. But noodles is pasta. What do you mean? Noodles is pasta with sauce, isn't it? On my way back home, welcome back, Zekum. Glasses and neat and wear them? No? No? What's the difference? Noodles have soup? So, noodles are noodles with soup and pasta is noodles with sauce? In German, we call them noodle.
I
No
just
matter
drank
what.
5 milliliters of cum.
German, everything is a Nudel. Nudelsuppe oder Nudel mit Tomatensauce. Nudel is Nudel. You might not going to see it here, but one could imagine. I'll play Peak Trust. You play Peak? Did you play Peak before? So far, I don't have any or need. I have too many blind people in chat. Let's go. I feel like in like shows or movies, there are not a lot of people with glasses. In my opinion, especially in anything survival. If you have survival games, survival shows, survival movies, most people, except for the nerd maybe, or the guy who dies first, have glasses. Because glasses are not good for survival. Let me tell you. If you lose your glasses, if they break, if anything happens to them in just one single fucking fight, which can easily happen, yo, it's over. If you can't see the enemies, you can't aim properly, it's over. But I feel like at least 50% of humanity at this point needs glasses. I feel like I know minimum as many people that need glasses than people that don't. Maybe even more. I got glasses. My right eye is more fucked than my left one. Mine as well, but just slightly more. How long do you guys need glasses? Were you born with that issue? Were you born blind? Or did you notice it later? Making red sauce pasta with chicken sausages. Currently waiting for the sausages. Couldn't you make it without sausages? Did you only buy sausages or did you also get more? Since you already have to buy delivery fees anyway. Not buy, pay. Bam's also a noodle. Everything's a noodle. I am a noodle, you are a noodle. Everything is a noodle. Like +1 on my right eye and 0.5 on my left. It's not much, but it's weird that my right eye is much worse than my left. It's not much worse. I have the same. I think my left eye is +5.75 and my right eye is 6.25 or something. They are both edging around the +6. But yeah. And with my contact lenses, my right eye is +7 and my left eye is +6. So my right eye is also worse than my left. But since I was born with that issue, I was one of those. Do you know those kids that have that band-aid over one of their eye, that patch over one of their eyes? Do you know those kids? I was one of those kids. I had a patch over my right eye, so I had to use my left eye more in order to... No, opposite. I had a patch on my left eye in order to use my right eye more. So my right eye, while it still develops, it might get a little bit better because it's the only one I can use. Because otherwise, the difference between my left and my right eye would have been even worse. I had noodles und Barilla is pasta. But in German, all of them are Nudeln. Eiernudeln sind Nudeln und Barilla sind Nudeln. Er sagt im Deutschen dann Pasta. Alle sagen Nudeln. No? Well, I'm Asian, we treat noodles and pasta way differently. I get that. I get that. But I'm also gluten intolerant. I don't eat noodles that much. I have a coworker that really need the glasses or no chance to see the zombies coming. Yep. That's me. I mean, I can see silhouettes and blurs, but like, no matter how close a person is to me, like in distance, I will never be able to make out their eye or eye color, for example. Thanks to certain features, I can still tell people apart. I can even watch TV without glasses and I can make out most things, but I can't see mimic anymore. I can't read text, stuff like that. As a child, when I didn't have glasses yet, and like people talked to me and I tried to make out their face, I started going cross-eye. Because when I go cross-eye, I don't know how it works. Somehow, magically, when I go cross-eye, I can see way better than not cross-eyed. And I don't go cross-eye in like a normal way, right? Like both my eyes go further apart or closer together, but like one eye goes straight and the other one looks like basically at my nose. But the other eye, one eye always stays straight. And that straight eye can now see way better when the other eye is looking at my nose. It's like I just turn off one eye so the other eye gets double power, and with the double power I can see better. It's so ridiculous. I can survive without my glasses. I only wear them outside. True, outside there, I think that's where you need them the most. For safety reason, or when reading, or on PC. Most people don't, but they shouldn't. They should. Don't have my glasses, I can hardly see anything from afar. Oh, afar is absolutely the worst. Yeah. And even with glasses, I only have a certain distance that I can look at when something is close. Because I have plus, right? Plus is where you are bad at looking at things that are very close. That's usually the issue that old people have, right? Where they can't read properly anymore and they have to, like, put their phone or their newspaper further away so they can read. Because everything gets more blurry when it's too close. But obviously, because it gets smaller and then also blurry, you also can't see things that are far away when you have plus. I can't see things that are further away better than things that are up close. I can't see either. Everything is blurry. That's why I train to shoot and fight without glasses. I know my weaknesses. Oh boy. I don't need glasses, it's just hard for me to see at night. Oh, true, at night is really bad. Yeah, Pam, we were born with glasses. You're also born with, not glasses, but being blind. And I was almost born with glasses, okay? I had glasses on my face before I had hair on my head. I got glasses when I was, not glasses with a G, when I was like 1.5 years old. I got them very fucking early. Well, I need to add protein. I also ordered cheese. Ah, good choice. Cheese is good. I have minus 0.75. That's not too bad. But true, it might be something you notice. Pirate Pam. The pirate bee. We need a pirate song. Why do you need a pirate song? One of my classmates has 2 different eye colors. That's cool. That's cool though. According to my calculations, your eyes are fucked up. Maybe you should get that checked. I got that checked. But good thing. Most people that get glasses when they're older, they have their eyes continuously getting worse. I have friends that started getting glasses in like elementary school, and now their eyes are almost as bad as mine. So their eyes got worse like every year, every 2 years, and they needed new glasses all the time because of that. Well, I always stayed the same amount of blind. Like I always were +6-ish, right? Plus minus 0.25. But like, it never changed. Literally, it never changed. The only reason why I needed new glasses when I was younger was because, you know, my head grew and the frame didn't fit anymore. But like the glasses that I have right now, they are like, I think at least 5-6 years old. And they can still go for longer because I just don't need new glasses as long as they don't break, or they randomly, I think they look ugly as fuck. I don't need new glasses. Because my eyesight never changes. According to I don't know what that means, but that is what my Fieman card says, right? Plus 0.5 minus that 106. 16% left is plus blah, blah. So you have plus your so the second one is a cylinder. And the last one is like the axis. I don't know what 16.5 is though. I don't know what the last number is, but the first is the diopter, which is what most people have. The second one is cylinder, which is like, I don't know what exactly it is in your eye, but I know that it impacts how well you see depth, right? Not like how sharp or blurry you see something, but depth. Like when I don't wear my glasses because I have minus 2.75. When I don't wear my glasses and I would try to pour water into a glass without touching the glass, I probably would miss because I can't properly see and guess how far it is away and what distance my hand has to it, like how far in the front or in the back it is. And the last thing is I think the curve of your eye. So how flat or curved it is, how round it is, I think. And depending on that, how deep the curve in your glasses have to be. I think that's the one I'm the most unsure about. Yeah. Low accurate pen. No, that's an old Gmail. That's not accurate anymore. I got my glasses at 15. That's quite late. At 10. Perma blindness. Did you try the command effect? None. I did not. Good idea. But I don't know where my console is. I don't know where I could enter that command. Command at 16? That's also quite late. I meant bald and with glasses. Me as a baby, yeah. I gotta say though, I was bald for a very long time. I had a little bit of hair when I was born, and then it all fell out, and then I was bald for quite some time, and then it finally grew when I was, I don't know, 2 or 3 years old. But I was bald for quite some time. And I have, especially as a baby, I had a pretty big head. I was very egghead. Bald and then glasses. Yeah. I gotta say, I was at my father's place on Sunday and I saw a few baby pictures of mine. I gotta find pictures of the times and my age where I had no glasses and when I started to have glasses. Because I know a picture that my mom has in her place where I look somewhat old already, like a little over 1 year, I'd say, and I didn't have glasses yet. The most photo shoots, the most real photo shoots that my parents made of me when I was younger were before I had my glasses. So within my first 1-2 years of living, I had a bunch of photo shoots, and then afterwards they were like, no, my child is 2 years old and still doesn't have hair, but now she wears glasses. I don't want any pictures of that ugly bitch. More than for the months, and I was like, yeah, they don't make a fucking difference. Damn. Maybe they were wrong though. Maybe that's not what you need. Knowing that I've been wearing glasses for 10 years already makes me feel old. Come on, I wear glasses for 24 years now. How does that make you feel? Egg Pam when? Nah. Nah. My model's head is way too flat. That's not egg. That's not egg. No egg Pam. Bald reveal. For real? Wait, do I have a baby picture on my phone? From that? Wait. Num 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 num. Pictures? Did I put it there? I was a child. There I do have hair. Yeah. Wait. Okay, no. I did have a little bit of hair. And no glasses at all. What's the first picture? I found a very funny expression. What's the first picture with glasses? It's that one. Okay, let me send it to myself. It looks old as fuck. Probably have to crop it, but let me show you guys. Sending to myself. There we go. Sending. You will get almost bold. It's not bold. You can see my very cutesy patootsy, very small blonde hair, and then my glasses. And then when I showed you the picture, we're gonna move to the game. Because we're already up for an hour. Stop talking pictures of me when I got bullied because my face is like since I'm 12. Yeah, I feel you. When I went through puberty, I also didn't want that anymore. Because I got too insecure. Not particularly because of bullying, but like... I just got way too insecure. Okay, let's cut out any people.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Any
Roar,
text.
roar is a spino ooh in your steam roar roar roar.
My back!
What?
Oh, my back!
Hi Azul, what the fuck? Roar. He's the Spino Dino. What's up? How you doing? Parents have pictures of you. My parents have like 1 or 2 pictures of me when I was young, and then it's a group photo. Yeah, was that one when I was pretty young, like up to like 10 years old, they were able to still make a bunch of pictures of me. But when I got older and I started to, you know, tell them my my borders. I don't know if you say that in English. What I like and dislike, and I was like, don't take pictures of me, I don't want it, and I turned away all the time. Or I put stuff in front of my face. That's where they got less pictures of me. But also, my parents, when I was young, my parents didn't force me to pose for pictures. So they just randomly took pictures, like this one. Oh, that's big as fuck. Like this one. They just take pictures in any situation. And I like pictures that just, you know, come up randomly way more than, oh, look at the camera, pose a little bit and smile.
You will be missed.
What? Boiling water? What? But, yeah, so I hate pictures that they want me to pose for. And when I got older, as soon as they were able to tell me to pose, I was like, I don't want to pose. That looks ugly as fuck. Just take a picture and that's it. But nowadays I also look really weird. That's an old picture. It's really old. But yeah, as you can see, I do have glasses. It's hard to make them out, but I think you can tell. I do have glasses and I have very short hair that you can barely see because it's so bright and so thin. Yeah. And those, I think those were my first glasses ever. And I remember that my mom kept them. But when I visited my mom and I was looking for the glasses to make a picture of it, I wasn't able to find them anymore. I have no idea where she put them because they were always in my childhood room in one specific place. And all of a sudden, they weren't there anymore. But all my other glasses were still there. But not that one. Because it's so tiny. I swear, those glasses were almost as big as my palm. Like, they're tiny. Doctors here are lazy. I know I have more dry eye problem, but motherfuckers just shaved me glasses and sent me home rather than a proper diagnosis. Damn. I mean, thing is, dry eyes can come from overstraining your eyes, and you do strain your eyes when you need glasses while reading and you don't use them. So that actually can cause your dry eyes and sore eyes. It can. Doesn't have to be. What you gonna play? We're gonna play The Wandering Village. The Wandering Village. Did you do the facecam stream already? No. I wanted to do the facecam stream at the same time as the cooking stream. So we had cooking, foreign dishes suggestion, facecam, and 12-hour stream. And I wanted to do the facecam part while cooking because I will, you know, all the reflecting surfaces will show you my face anyway. I wanted to do that while cooking the foreign dishes suggestions and doing that at one point of the 12-hour stream. But I still need the energy for a 12-hour stream, then collect ideas, then purchase the ingredients, and then set up my stream stuff in the kitchen. So the facecam stream is gonna take a while. Yeah. I'm good. What about you? I'm okay. I'm glad you're doing good. Hi, Starfall. What's up? What's up? Old picture. Yeah. Very old. So bright blonde. Yeah. I'm not that bright blonde anymore. Some people might even think I'm brunette. Even though it's still dark blonde, but it's pretty dark. My body's overstressed. I don't even know what it's stressed about. Same. I feel you so much with that one. I'll feel you. See the face right there just a few years ago? Yeah. If you can find me on the internet and on the street thanks to that one picture, congratulations. We'll be back in a little while. Hope you're having fun. Bye-bye, Shadow. See ya later. And hi, Peanut. How you doing? What's up? New person to watch. Hello there. You ready for Wandering Village? D20 of the PP check is right. Damn. Thank you for the follow, Peanut, and thank you for the follow, Lolo. ABCDEF. Welcome in. Just woke up. Good morning. Did you eat breakfast yet? If no, do you have any plans for breakfast? Tell me everything about your eating plans, Chad. I love food. Tell me what you ate, what was your last meal, and what's gonna be your next meal. Tell me everything. 1 centimeter? Oof, second. Oof. You really won the lottery there. Shit. Oh yeah, chat. Wait. Before I forget it, I posted another art piece on Twitter. I know we had a lot of art recently. I swear to God, this is gonna be the last one. I'm sorry, but like the artists, you know, both finished the art at the same time. So I gave you 3 days full of art. But we now not only have safe for work and not safe for work Pam art, but we also have gender band Pam. Everything above me. Everything above 3. You're all a 3. That's bitter. It's not above. Not above. It almost could have been, but it's not. Damn. Damn. But yeah, I'll post some more art, so go check it out. Don't go drop a like and go drop a follow for the artist. Amazing artist who made this pretty boy. Male Pam still doesn't have a name though. I once googled male names that start with P and that are very short, and Pim is actually a name. And that also, I think the name Pim means like honey or something. So it's Pim is literally Pam, but one letter changed, and that makes it male and not female anymore. But I don't know about the name Pim. Or Peter? Isn't that a little bit basic though? Not a lot of people are named Pam, but a lot of people have the name Peter. You know? No, unfortunately, I do not eat in the morning. Valid though. Valid. Do you drink coffee? Or do you drink energy? Or do you drink tea? Seriously, I have to go to the dishes. I'll be back soon. All the dishes. Good. Have fun. Have fun doing the dishes. As much fun as you can have. That's many belts. It is, but they look like the stripes that a bee has. I know, unhealthy? No, not particularly. Skipping breakfast as long as you still eat enough calories throughout the rest of the day is okay, because you do like fasting, right? Fasting does have some health benefits. Yeah. No, I do not. I do drink tea, but not in the morning. Ha. So you don't have any drink to wake you up. Interesting. You sound like a healthy person. That's crazy. I graze through the day on chips and other thing. Okay, forget what I just said. Forget what I just said about healthy. Oh wait, gotta change the game category. The Wandering Village. Speaking of, I mean, we're almost done with the topic, but we talked about eyes, right? And yesterday I had the issue with my one eye hurting again. So depending on that, I have no idea how long I'll be able to stream today. And if gaming will now strain my eyes a little bit more. Because I don't want it to hurt again, because it's such a bother when you can't use one of your eyes and you have to keep it closed all the time because it hurts so much. Yo, I'm gonna be careful with that. Just a heads up. Why are you unhappy? No, you're not. A little bit. Someone is poisoned? No, someone was poisoned, probably. Food quality and decoration. Pasta is done. Let's go. Wait, so you got your delivery? Let's go. Mostly healthy foods, but my biggest sin of food is chips, and a lot of them. Are you more of a savory or more of a sweet person, chat? Seems like Peanut is a savory person. I am as well. Yeah. We're gonna enter the dry area soon. I prepared that already, don't worry about it. Wheat grain. Making that, making macarons. Deliver! Oh dear. I'm sorry, but this is way too sweet. Barely edible even. I sometimes wonder what my fellow gourmet of times gone by consider to be delicacies. I'm starting to think that just eating something exclusive that commoners wouldn't have access to played its part. Okay, I need to drink something, bro. Both sweet and savory. Something sweet and something savory. When you have both, what do you eat first then? If you sit down on the couch with snacks and you have something sweet in your left hand and something savory in your right hand, which thing do you eat first? Don't tell me you eat one piece of sweet, one piece of savory, one piece of sweet, and one piece of savory. I swear. Don't tell me you do that. We're glad now about that seed. Not so quick. I do have one last request. For a while you did exactly as I asked. I enjoyed nothing of what I have eaten so far. How about a tomato? A tomato? A tomato. That can be arranged. Not really. Not really. I don't have any tomatoes and I will not be able... Mushroom into onbu food? Oh. I won't be able to make any tomatoes. Oh, wait. You can go and make tomatoes when it's more dry instead of corn. But I will need more water for that. Do we have enough water? Could be better. Production speed in humid environments and production speed in damp environments, but no water production at lower humidity levels. Okay, let's do that one for this. And that for this. Boom. Salty first. If I eat sweet and savory together, I puke. Yay! Chocolate drizzle popcorn. That way you get both? So salty popcorn but with chocolate? I do that with very salty dishes. One bite salty and one sip of sweet drink. I mean a drink, okay, I understand the drink, because the drink doesn't stay in your mouth as long as something sweet would. Like, I imagine things like having Nutella on toast and then having chips, right? I would not eat my Nutella toast and then chips right afterwards. And then eat, no, other way around. Eat chips, then eat some Nutella toast, and then eat more chips. I could not. Tomato. Walk through a sandstorm. Find the old seaman. 1 minute. 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 1 We would have to go through more water. Glaciers. Go to the lab. And I think there was one dude who wanted on boo blood and stuff like that, but I kept that hidden for now. Yo, my people are hungry. Why are you guys so hungry? Eat. My goodness. Eat everything. And then kitchen. Yes. Okay. No more food problems. We're good. What's that? Oh, the quarry. Huh. It is what is. I'm back. Welcome back. Thin mints? Mints are neither sweet or salty. Mint is something completely different. No? 2 hours of making food just to eat it all in 10 minutes? But was it worth it? Maybe it's been the best 10 minutes of your whole life. Okay, can I do something nice for my Onbu? Yeah, pet it. And give it some ball. Let's make a party. Accept new villagers? Ah. Sure. We have enough beds. Let's see if we can make more. Oh, there's the blood extractor. Huh. No, I have to place that there. I already have a ton of buildings there, though. I can't put that there.
My back.
I literally can't. No blood extractor. No. Not possible. That's the only place where it works. God. Decoration. Thank you for the hydrated posture, Jane. Thank you. And the hairpins. Very worth it. Let's go. The dinner that I planned for today is something I will not be able to eat because I have heartburn and I wanted to eat sandwiches. But sandwiches like grilled cheese sandwich with ketchup and salami, which is simple, but you know, is too like makes my heartburn worse. So I unfortunately have to find something else to eat. But we still have some leftover salad, so I'll probably just try to mix something up with that. How much? You still need some. And you still need some. Okay. And you just need a tiny bit more. Just 3 lantern there. For funsies. You are housing. Oh, you don't have decoration at all. Still need a little bit more. No, something that gives more, yes. Like that. And then that will be fine. You still need more decoration. What gives a lot? Value 1. Value 2. Alright. I almost kicked my water down. Not expecting a skeleton hand to appear and give the hat pets. Surprise. You like it? It's edgy. Raining buildings can't place everywhere. Yeah, I noticed that before, but so far it always worked with the placement. But unfortunately, not this time. Oh, I gotta get rid of those. Let's mix shit up a little. Boom. Now all houses should be fully decorated. It's not pretty in my opinion, but you know, if they are happy, whatever, I guess. Gent. Yeah, we're really happy now. Then we're gonna make corn here. What do you mean? Not enough resources? Fuck, we don't have enough water. Yeah. Okay, how do we get water in... Oh no, we need cactus, right? Yeah, cactus was important for water. In the dry place. And then this made blood? No. Oh. Oh, let me check this first. That's blood. That's only blood. That work. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't work. Whatever. Are we ready for the whatever cutscene type of thingy-majingy in the laboratory? It was cute. That was a cool game. It is a cool game. Yeah. I agree. I like it a lot. Let me quickly get rid of some extra skin I have on my fingy at the side of my fingernail that kept bothering me the whole time. There we go. Here we are, and what an impressive facility it is. Who knew something like this would be all the way out here? Nona, can you hear us? Yes, please come inside. I'll open the doors for you. Ah! You made it. You finally made it. You don't know how long I've been waiting for this moment. Why are you still not real? Nona, but what? Why can we see right through you? Alright, this is my real body, just a projection. Come with me and I'll explain everything. I thought we're gonna meet her in real life. Oh, what's... They put an onbu in a jar? Very big jar. Yes, me? Wait, what? What do you mean? This is exactly as I say, that is me? That's a plot twist. What the fuck? Nona is an onbu? And a scientist? An onbu? But how are you talking to us? Many years ago, humans connected me to these machines. I was supposed to help them develop new technologies, new medication, and new breeds of onbus, but they all fled when the fungi took over. Left alone attached to a never-ending stream of data, I've had hundreds of years to learn their languages and understand their technologies. But those years were lonely. I've even lost contact with my brothers and sisters in the other facilities. There are more of them? That's why I'm so happy that you are here now, and you've even brought me the children. Children? Yes, the seeds I've tasked you with, they are onbu embryos, though they are still in stasis. So it's not a seed, it's an egg. Okay. I've had plenty of time to reverse engineering the incubator. If you place them in there along with the ingredients for the compound, I can wake them up again. Then you can plant them in our homeland. Remember when we told you that onbus can neutralize the toxins in the environment? Together with the children, you will save our species and eventually the entire world. What a plot twist! Okay, then let's not lose any more time. You're right. Please place them inside the incubator. Then all you need to do is place your palm on that console over there. I am God and I am about to save the world. Nona! Maybe I'm not gonna save the world, I'm gonna kill Nona. Nothing is wrong, quite the opposite in fact. This is where my life ends. Why? How? I've been alive for far too long, Elder. If this tank wasn't keeping me alive, I'd have ended up just like the others long ago. And even now, I feel the fungi working their way through my body. But worse than that is my mind. I haven't slept for hundreds of years. A constant stream of data that I can't turn off. Large portions of my brain connected to hardware that is slowly failing. My thoughts starting to turn in on themselves, getting close to becoming meaningless noise. So while I was still myself, I attached my self-destruct protocols to the incubator. But even then, I still needed human authorization. You tricked us. You could have just told us. Yes, I did, and I'm sorry. I pondered telling you, but I couldn't. Requiring human authorization for even my final decision, ensuring that I could never be free once they were gone, was their final act of cruelty. Oh, this was my decision. I know I am never getting out of here, and I know that there's no way to keep my synapses from misfiring, my brain from deteriorating, my mind from eating itself, to keep my very sense of self from falling apart. I want to go knowing that I'm still me. I want to finally go to sleep. There's no fixing this now, is there? There never was, Elder. It was broken in an era that now only I remember. But now I too can go. I too can be free. Free to finally go nowhere. And it is thanks to all of you that I could do my part and leave with hope in my heart. The world is in your hands now, and I know that together with the children you can make it beautiful again. I understand. Farewell, my friend. I'm happy I got to know all of you. Rup. Rup. She's gone, the last victim of humanity's ancient sin. But she left her life mission with us. We must find their homeland and make sure that the Onbus return to this world. You go on ahead. I will join you in a few minutes. Oh shit. Oh shit. But what's our next mission then? Find their homeland? How we do that? Hi, John. I hope you have a good eep sweeps. Thanks for dropping by. Keep good or else. Hello, Luca. How are you doing? Oh.
with great intensity.
Thanks.
You got a beard.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thanks. Greatness. I'm glad you're so happy about that, man. Intriguing, yes, but not quite what I expected. Perhaps I need something more refined. Black pudding, made from the very same ingredients. If prepared on an ombu from its own essence, this affront against creation might just bring out the true character of its flavor. We see what we can do. Yikes. Where was that thing? Black pudding. Yes. Let's research black pudding, I guess. That's something. They are still working. They are still working. Oh, we have a bunch of tomatoes. Crazy. Okay, let's go from tomatoes to corn then. Terrible, truly. A watery mess, grown too quickly in soil that is entirely unsuited for it. I'm sorry, exactly as I remembered it. We used to grow tomatoes on the sunny hills behind our village. Food was sacred, and we had many mouths to feed, so we over-exerted the soil. But no matter how terrible, it brought us all together around the fire, all sharing nothing but a big sack of terrible tomatoes. Thank you. The seed is yours, and I've sent you some other things as well. I no longer have any need for them. Goodbye. Gazpacho. Yay! Hi, madam. How are you doing? Yippee! Yeah, I don't have anything else. Yippee! Vexlen Quesa? I probably butchered your name. Hi, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. If I butchered your name, just let me know how to pronounce it. Or if I should just say, Vexlen. Are you tired and in pain after work? No. Is it still the same pain as usual? Or are you just exhausted? Wait, leave this place? Oh, probably I'm still too close to the to the lab. That's probably it. Yippee! Okay. Wait, what? That can't work because it needs water. Same goes for this. And those thingies don't work because... Okay. It's all just water. I applied for a job, did an interview with them, then even gave me a tour of the whole place and pretty much explained all the responsibilities that I'd have with the job, and on the day got a call saying that they decided to go with a different candidate. Oh, fucking course. I'm so sorry they did that to you. Yeah, the usual feet pain. Overdosing on painkillers solve the headache. Don't overdose. What the fuck? Don't do that. Don't do that. Drink something. Get some fresh air. Try not to think about evil things. Remember that mental pain can also cause physical pain. Okay, so take care of your mental. Don't overdose. It's not good. That can make you have different issues. What food do we make now? Yeah, it's the same berry muesli. We got the black pudding now. Give me a second, guys. I'm back. Oh, let me check how I make black pudding.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother...
The sixth sick shakes sixth sheep sick. 3x torturing streamers with English.
You're not torturing me with that. You're already torturing the TTS with that. What the hell? Hi, Red Panda. Thank you for the biddy, but I'm not gonna say that. Hell nah. If the British TTS is already struggling, then my German ass will as well, or even more. 2 days left till I'm back to college again. Don't you like college? At least a little bit? I know it's exhausting and stuff, but most people miss their college years. More of a joke, don't worry, but it is more than my usual dose just cause I ended up puking thanks to the— Ooh, that's not a headache anymore. That's a whole ass migraine. That's different. A migraine typically can't be solved with medication. A friend of mine suffers from migraines a lot, and she said that her migraine gets better when she eats spicy food. I don't know if it's because of the blood flow or something, but maybe try that. When you have a migraine so bad that you're almost puking, almost, not when you're already doing it, but like almost, try spicy food. Just as an experiment. Maybe it helps. But how do I make the black pudding then? Kitchen, right? Oh, there. And I don't want my people to eat it. Okay, we don't have any yet, so that's not on the list. Okay, cool. Give me a sec. There we go. Boom. Parasite? No, I'm a parasite. Because I make black pudding. I feel bad. But I had to, okay, for the mission. You mean Piff, right? Yeah, I thought she's your sister. Do you remember in one stream that's not too long ago, I don't know if you were there, but Piff, I don't know, what was the topic? Piff was very like flirty type thingy-majingy, and when I told her, Pam, we're sisters, not Pam, Piff, we're sisters, this is not Sweet Home Alabama, she didn't say, oh, fuck, you're right. She said, but we're just, you know, adopted siblings, right? We're not blood related. So. Okay. Spicy does help, but I can't handle spice. Allergic to capsaicin. Is there any way you can eat spicy that you can handle? Is there like one gray zone, one workaround that you can eat when you have a headache? Crazy, that's spicy worked for you as well. What the hell? Why is that a thing? Maybe I should try that as well. Because I feel like I'm also cooking a headache right now. I gotta be real with you guys. If I had the money, then I would love to have had some curry with rice for dinner today. Oh, yeah. You guys make me want to order food because what I'm about to eat will be just boring. Okay. Stop making pudding. Make berry muesli. There we go. And deliver the pudding. His eyes! What the hell is wrong with that? Okay. That dude is definitely a vampire. Definitely. Sharpness 6 on a baseball bat. Baseball bats aren't sharp. How did that work? 4. Are you talking about Minecraft? Or is there like a different game that has sharpness effect and then Roman numbers? Yes? Baseball bat in Minecraft? But yeah, I mean it's probably mods, but like no, not really. I usually just suffer when I eat spicy. Just have things extremely mild with spice. No, thank you. So, wait, how do you suffer when you eat spicy food? In which way do you suffer? And is that suffering less suffering than the headache? Like 1 seed of chili per kilogram. That's crazy. I play with a lot of mods. I mean, relatable, but like, no wonder it works if it's a mod. I swear to God, somebody was just standing behind me and now they're gone. Ah, now this is exactly what I was looking for. Such richness, such power. You have my undying gratitude. Ha! Undying because he's a vampire, huh? The seed is yours now. You may also have some of these other things I kept for a long time. Thanks. We'll be on our way. Good luck with everything. Good luck to you. I'm looking forward to what you will achieve and hope your future will be delicious. Ancient notes. Crazy guy. Crazy guy. No, wait. We need to walk through a sandstorm. For that thing. Yes, and we're gonna do that. Exploring. Yeah. We'll be good. We're good. Good. Very good. Great idea, actually. Unbo's getting EP. Not a big deal. No food inside, but we do have enough to feed him. Okay, they are back. Wait, no. Oh, that's the... Fuck. Find the old seaman. He's there. Walk through a sandstorm, which is there. But also, this is a light sandstorm. Maybe a light sandstorm doesn't count towards that thing. But I'll have to try it. I think a sandstorm is even harder to get. I want to sleep so bad. Then go to bed, Yato. No need to stay awake. Stuff in a way where I will start to sweat, turn red, barely breathing from the pain of the spice while the person next to me doesn't even taste the spice. Shit. So you just feel spice extra much. Like just a tiny bit of spice makes you act like you ate super spicy food. You're very sensitive to spice. But it's not like you get, I don't know, diarrhea or some other shit that most allergic people have, right? Or like you might die because your throat closes type of allergic, right? One of them is a gun mod, but I'm not using the guns, I'm using the tactical gear, and baseball bat was in it. It's still day for me, then just take a nap. A nap can just take 20 or 30 minutes. No problem. Den Sandsturm. Durch den Monsun. Ist ein Ende Zeit. Classic. Tokyo Hotel. Finally, we left the place. I also have cat's tongue, so I can't do hot things. What does that mean, cat's tongue? It's just turned to an extreme. Okay, good. Well, at least you're just very sensitive. I drink my coffee lukewarm. Also, you can't have... Okay, you literally can't drink hot things. Ah, crazy. I mean, spicy is not hot, though. Even though it makes you feel hot. Along with a karambit? What's that? A curved knife. Fancy. Its tongue is basically very sensitive tongue to warmth. Crazy. I never heard of that before. Are cats sensitive to that? Is there a reason why it's called cat's tongue? I think I'll go there before I fall asleep on my desk. Yeah. Go and take a nappy. Don't worry about it. I hope you feel better and more energized afterwards. Also don't like pineapple or kiwi because they feel painful. That's an allergy. That's straight up allergy. Cats have extremely sensitive tongues at all times? Huh. I didn't know that, but I'm also not a cat person. Have a good stream. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day, Yato. Take care. Oh, how are you holding up, my friend? I've just received word that our scientists are done going through the documents we found in the facility, and they've made quite the remarkable discovery. A melody that, when played, makes an Onbu seek out its homeland. That must be the place Nona mentioned, the place where we shall plant the Onbu seeds and end this. But the documents also indicate that the trek there will be a long and arduous one. We should only commit to going there once we're fully prepared. I feel pretty prepared. Oh, survival gear. Research salvaging yard. Okay. I need iron furnace for that. Alrighty. Let's go through the light sandstorm. No, not those. I don't want sandworms in my onbu. Okay, what do you have? What do you have? Anything of value? Maybe some food? And clay. What's that? Kelp. I don't need kelp. Confirm. Yes. Food. I'd always take food for my people. Maybe I should make a second kitchen. Shit. What do you think? Let's get rid of that. And make a second kitchen. Yeah, whatever. There. And then... can make more different types of food. Boom. Very good, very good. Boom, 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 boom. Berry muesli over there. And something with tomatoes for these. Ooh, Eds. Almost home. They do have needles in them, but usually most people won't really feel them that much, but it means quite painful. It's stronger ego pain than the needle from a blood test? That's a lot. I also get the problem with pineapple and kiwis if I eat too much of it. Same goes with sour candy, for example. When I eat too much of it, it starts to hurt. But only then. And not that much. Like there is things worse for me, but like barely. There barely is anything worse for me than needles. I hate them so much. I just don't like the way. Not just the pain, but also just the feeling. I can feel how a needle goes into me and I hate that. And then I'm gonna get rid of you, and you, and you, you. These as well. Oh, it's a sandstorm. I was like, why is everything vibrating? Is this an earthquake? No, it's the sandstorm. And it did work. Walk through a sandstorm. Okay, fortunately. Okay. Let's check what they say. What's up? Hi, Chino. No, Arl? Arl. I think that's an L, not an I. How do I pronounce your name? What's up? I hope you didn't get hit with the ads. No, they are over. I think you didn't get hit with them. I don't mind needles. Is there something you don't like some sort of doctor's appointment that you are scared of? I know a lot of people don't like dentists, for example, but I don't have an issue with a dentist. So, is there something of that type that you don't like? Or do you just don't give a fuck? Just ignore L, just say all Kino? All Kino? Do I say that correctly now? Thank you for telling me. How you doing? He's never slept so peacefully. Thank you, you really helped us a lot. It was our pleasure, and hope the recordings will help him sleep for many years to come. He will never wake up again. From Genshin? I don't play Genshin, so I don't know. already said a bird to breathe seeds to you. Oh, and I've thrown in a little something from the three of us. A tree. Oh, thank you. Fungal spores and essence. Thank you. Okay, did something break? I don't think so. I don't think so. Art looks good. But okay. Think I marked everything. Give the people something to do. Easy. By the way, needles? Huh? Eh? What? Health potion, anti... Oh. You might want to get some nutritious bowl. And then you might want to sleep. So you do not have to get close to that fucking thing. You can just walk right over it. There we go. Okay, researching the blacksmith, I guess. Then survival gear, and then salvaging, whatever. All of that bullshit. At the hospital, they took a blood sample from me. The nurse didn't find my vein, got a really big bruise. Bro, that happens so often. I don't know why a nurse... I once donated blood, and the doctor checked my veins, and she said my left arm is better than my right arm, but my right arm is more obvious. And then when I went to the nurse was like, oh, the doctor has no fucking clue. I see that the right arm looks way better to draw your blood, and that, and I do that multiple times a day. I know what I'm doing. Turns out the right arm was the worst choice, because my vein on my right arm is more flimsy. Even though it's bigger and thicker and more obvious, it's more flimsy. So she then moved to my left arm. But due to the issue in the beginning, we didn't get to fill the bag in time. And I did all that shit for nothing, basically, because they weren't able to use my blood. Never happened to me before. Can I say? Where did they try to draw the blood exactly? Like hands or like on the arms? And the same place where you usually have your blood drawn, or something somewhere else? Wait. Is that thing stinky? Pollution. It does. It is stinky. Could place it there. I mean, this area already is stinky, right? So we could just keep placing those things over here. Okay, my Onbu's not hungry. My Onbu is sleeping. Perfect. Ellenborger, yeah. Left or right arm? Usual arm or something else? And yo, Pain, how you doing? Feather falling 6. Wait, feather falling 6, that's this? I thought feather falling had, what was it? 3 or 4 maximum? 6? Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, no, use wood. New people? I still have some space for new people, no problemo. Oh yeah, we don't want to make berry macarons. We want to make bread. Yeah. Bread, good food. Bread, very good food. Oh! Sandworms? No! Walk. Get up. Get up, you don't want them in your body. No, I didn't see them coming. You can lay down. Oh, fuck. Not that as well. Shit, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Sorry. No. Not the fucking... Damn worms. Amba was sleeping in peace. Ooh, what's that noise? A noise. Slinch. Berries, all the berries. And all the berries. All the food. Then party, then we go northeast. And once we went past that area, you're gonna lay down. In hopes that the sandstorm is leaving. Soon. Okay, now, leap. This is the sweet, safe, in-between spot, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh boy. I'm tired and I need to get a haircut. So busy there than usual. You getting a haircut today? Left arm, right-handed. Makes sense. No, not naturally in game. Okay, so I remember correctly. My mods I have for MCs a lot, and I have better enchantments because of them. Okay. Meanwhile, the last time I took a blood test, I had to use the vein on the side of my arm rather than the usual vein, because like she did get inside, nothing was flowing out, and she ended up using an actual syringe rather than letting it flow out naturally, and even then it came out like jelly. Ew. Oh, I hate that thought. Definitely needed to drink a fuck ton of water. I probably didn't drink enough, huh? Ew. I have issues with blood. I could never. If that would happen to me, I'd be down. How do I get that? Sold by traveler. Fuck. Or found while scavenging. Hmm. Ah! Come on, we want to go there. Cool, cool. Did I actually mention that you died of old age in my cold? I died? No, you already only told me that I want to eat poop and grass and whatever. Came back to with you. You came back as a zombie? You can become a zombie in the game? I never had a zombie in Cold of the Lamb. What the fuck? Did you also add Piv? Can you tell me what type of child Piv was or is? Vampire would not be willing to drink your blood. Maybe they like Jello. I don't know. Yippee! Yippee! I only follow cringe bottoms. Are you all the same person? I swear, I have so many people who say I only follow cringe, I only follow bottoms, I only follow perverts or something. I swear, I already had someone with cringe and I already had someone with bottom. Are you the same person or are you an imposter? Rip Ham, the poop eating being cannibal. Nah, I didn't. I'm not a cannibal. I was a zombie, okay? That's different. Internal parasites? Instruct an injector. Injector. Injector, yes. Elmbo's still okay though. Still fine with the health. Blacksmith. Why do I pour my blacksmith? Maybe here. That's the only place I have. Can I give you a health potion? Okay, let me pause real quick. I gotta turn on the light. Arumi. No? Before I became a zombie, I already wanted to eat someone? Oops. Is Piff in your game as well? How's my relationship to Piff? She like me? Or did I try to eat Piff? You probably would have said that if I did. Let's see, what's the last thing I need? Wait. Wait, sandworms? Bro, no way sandworms are coming again. I swear, why are there so many popping out of nowhere? God. I wanted to see what researching a food liquefier would cost. Where is that thing? Food liquefier. Okay, costs none of those. Okay, I don't need to buy it. Forget it. I need any of this. Doesn't look like it, no. Maybe some food? Could also just save up. Yeah, no trade. Okay, my dude got up. Fuck, man. What you want? If isn't in the cold, I don't have a vampire. I mean, bad skin. Oh, you named that by. Okay. I see. Do you have? Is there a bad skin? Does that exist even? Bolts of the lamb. Bat? Follower forms. What could PF be? That doesn't seem to exist. Capybara. She could be one of the monsters. Or... There is a bat! No, wait, there is a bat. Found in silk cradle. There is a bat skin. You can give her a bat skin. You just have to go into silk cradle and find it. Okay, scavengers managed to locate the shrine, but there is one problem. It's embedded high up in a sheer cliff face and seems completely inaccessible. Climb to get up there, another way to get up there. Let's look around. Notice a small crevice on the backside. Nice. No more storm. No more worms, those motherfuckers. And we can now research survival gear. Do we have the... Yes. Construct. Wait. No, research and construct injector. Why did it not do that? Injector. Yes. Research the fucking injector, man. Oh, we need more onbu nodes. Fuck. Dude. Work faster. We need so much more. Where do you put them? Why do we need them? We need them in here. Get fuck. Food quality, food variety. People don't have shit to do. Okay, let's put everything that is on idle. I'm not idle anymore. What was that? Contaminator. Sure. on bile. We are producing compost though, right? Yeah. Bile extractor. Oh, maybe a little. True, we have no wheat. No space? Well then... like polenta. And... fly fishing, even though we have no fish. You don't have anything to do anymore? You don't have anything to do? That's the smoking hut. We don't have anything for you. No, I don't want you guys to work. Or... What do you mean? Worms again? I swear to God, these worms, they're gonna make me crazy. They're gonna make me go crazy. What do you mean? That's the third time. Swear to God. Plant a little bit more here. Plant a little bit more here. This is looking good. We can now switch to wheat. Wheat and maybe tomato. Fish is gonna happen soon. Salt water, seawater evaporator. That's gonna happen soon. Great, great. And people will have to do again. Shit to do. Stuff to do. I guess we're gonna destroy this. And destroy that. And then we're gonna build quarry there. And a sawmill. Shit. That was a very stupid placement. Yeah, get rid of the bile extractor. And then we place this there. More people? I don't need people. I don't need more hands. I have enough. Thank you, but no thank you. Oh, I clicked on my mouse button thingy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They on me in your room. A rubber room of which. Where's make me crazy? Can I make another onboarding? Yeah, tomato and wheat. Wheat will go there. And then we're gonna cook. Oh, we keep gonna do the berry thing. And then we're gonna move to cooking something with tomatoes. Perfect. Still gotta research that shit. Man. I swear the fucking sandworms are gonna be over. Once I manage to do this. We have checked and there's no one on the boat. There are, however, some supplies he's left us. And of course, the seeds. Let us go. Wait, we didn't find him? Weird. That was the whole quest with that dude? Hmm. Okay, now my Ombu's gonna swim. Probably gonna lay down there. Oh, awaiting decision. What appears to be a quarry turns out to be an Onbu excavation site filled with the petrified bones of a giant. Aww. Have to be careful. Dead Onbu is often a sign of spreading spores. Let's keep our distance. Nah, we can heal them. One worker got poisoned. Yeah, no biggie. Gonna sleep on the island. Hi, Echo Slave. Or Nico. What's up? How you doing? Increase the yield of fishery and can serve as food for Onbu. Oh, perfect. Alright. Doing all the research now. Enough food? We have enough food. Working on wheat, tomato, perfect. Yeah, sure. Let's have even more people living here. Take it. Just call me Nico, haha. Sorry, I read the first name or I read the beginning first, right? So I'll try to just call you Nico. I'll try to remember.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you for the hydrate, good call. My throat slowly starts to hurt, but I don't have any water. After this. Yeah, my Onbu's definitely gonna lay down. Valid. Valid. It is... Oh, it was probably more humid when we were in the water. Yeah, you guys don't have shit to do. Quarry needs people. And you need people as well. You did not tell me. Okay, okay. Yes, it's researching. Yes, more people. I can barely have more people, man. Maybe I do start with the sacrifice again. Maybe I should start sacrificing more. Get rid of all the people. Thinking. Can I pet the Onbu? No, I need that. Boom, 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 boom. Also don't need to feed him because of the fish. Well, whatever. This a cold? Huh? It can become a cold. Yeah. Welcome back, Shadow. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go and grab more water very quickly. How long have I been streaming? 2.5 hours. I think I'll have to say goodbye before the 3-hour mark. Due to a very dry mouth, some throat pain. To take care, or like not take care, but be careful with my strained eye and all of that shit. You know, my tiny ouchies that I have that only get worse when streaming. So I'd rather not overdo it. But I'll grab more water now. And then we'll have like 15-ish more minutes. And for today. Yeah. Okay, BRB. And a big. Don't push yourself too much. Yeah, no, don't worry, don't worry. You can end now. I can also go for like 15 more minutes. I also want to stream more. Okay? Trust me, trust me. Me know me limits. Don't worry, don't worry. That thing. How long does the research take? Wait, kitchen? Oh. Something with tomatoes. Grilled tomato. Why not tomato soup? I like tomato soup. I really want... Wait. Where's my phone? I want tomato soup. Next week. I need to write that down. I want tomato soup. Tomato soup. But I think I take the D. Somebody seems to be spamming some sound alert right now. I wonder who it is. Think don't worry is pointless for I worry about everything and anything. Just don't. Come on. Shouldn't be easy. Just don't. Easy solution. Just stop. Didn't I just research survival gear? Oh no, I did not. I researched the blacksmith to do the survival gear. She likes us in streaming. Maybe. Wouldn't be very tsundere of me to admit it. I do take care of myself. Oh, well, tomato todo? Yeah, tomato todo. Shit, some people already don't have anything to do anymore. I swear. More people? Okay. Okay. What's that? Okay. Aon was on an island, so that thing shouldn't be an issue for us. Right? Yeah. Okay, we're good, we're good. No, don't wake up now. Don't you fucking wake up now. I mean, it's going in a different... Oh no, it's not going in a different direction. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Lie down. No, you don't have to sleep, just lay down. No, on boo, you shouldn't keep this thing. No way my Onbu starts walking now that the whirlpool is at our height, I swear. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Whatever, it's your own fault, bitch. Yeah, no poop, not... What do you mean? It's not arid. Why is the humidity dry? We're literally in the ocean. Here we go. I think we'll keep going north. I can feed you... Oh, I cannot. Oh, I can. Music? Music where? Music there. Mushroom ball. And then normal mushrooms. Alright. Oh, Mount Kitchen? You're lying. You can make more berry muesli. What the fuck? Stop lying to me. More fishing. We can... Blacksmith tools. Survival gear. Yeah, I don't need you to do anything. I want... Not that either. How do I get fish to eat it? Is it the kitchen? It is the kitchen. Okay. Need higher quality foods. Yeah, yeah. What do you want? Okay, whatever. Let's research the salvaging yard then. Oh. Fuck is that? Debris. Where do I find debris? Dense fog hangs in the air and surrounds the wreck. Ghostly whispers reverberate through its halls. It could be survivors. Oh shit. 3 people joined my village. I don't have enough beds. I need more house. Huts. Where do I place that thing? I could maybe potentially perchance. Wait, that's a boarding house, right? Yeah. Get rid of those. Yeah, okay. We're gonna remove this and that and that and that. And that as well. And then place a boarding house there. And we need an injector. Fuck, it has to be in that area. Fuck. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. Don't worry. Don't worry. Boom. Then we place the injector instead. Okay. Fuck! It's not enough. Okay. Last blower goes here then. Cause whatever. Why not? Now where do I find debris? I'm home, I have a shower, I have a pizza, I know, but let's go. I'm gonna go now cause I... Right night. Have fun, Madden. Thanks for dropping by. Have lots of fun, please. What the right night? Let me quickly research. Wandering village. Oh, I need to build the salvage. Really? Really? Wait, no, that's not. That's just scavenging. Wait. Debris is a resource in the Wandering Village found by scavengers. But where? 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 Oh, from infested factory. Shit. Oh, that sounds awesome. Wish you could... Wish I could do that too. Shower or pizza or being home. Probably all of it. I have to go into the ruins biome and then... Oh god. I need to go to the purple area. Shit. Fuck, man. Yeah, that's gonna take a while to research. Where is the food liquefier? Water pump? Food liquefier. Boosting. Okay, we gotta build more decoration around this thing now. Not too much. Just something pretty. Oh. What do you mean? Put the materials there then. Fuck. Storage full. Oops. You're already making tomatoes. Oh, do I have too much water? Okay, let's stop grabbing water, I guess. And keep fishing. keep grilling. I don't know why you are complaining. Storage full? We have too much berry muesli? We do. Then maybe do something with tomatoes. Alright. He will be able to sleep there. Eat him. That thing. That's okay. That's working on it. Don't want to make it though. Boom. Good, 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 good. We're good. Now that big thing is sleeping. Getting pizza and get really comfy while I'm home but not allowed to eat not even snacks or any soft drinks. True. True. But hey, tomorrow you will be able to eat again tomorrow. Tomorrow will be amazing. Need to go eat dinner, and in case you didn't by then, I will, yeah. Thanks for stream. Thanks for dropping by, Open. I hope you have a good dinner. You know what? It is a good call. It is a good call. I think I will be saving poggers now, and then we yap a little, and then I say goodbye. Cause it's almost 3 hours. Good call, good call. You're gonna have chicken biryani? What's that? Chicken Oh, nom nom. Nom nom. Yeah, you guys are making me hungry as well. My food's gonna be salad. And then whatever else I can find, because I have to get rid of my salads. So, we'll see. I don't know what it's gonna be. We'll see, we'll see. Me grumpy. Oh, yummy. Yeah, really yummy. Let's find someone to raid, shall we? I think I know what group I'm gonna raid, but who's popping up first? Mm. Where are you guys? I'm looking. I'm waiting. You don't want me to rate my friend, do you? You don't want me to rate my friends here. Yeah, okay. We're gonna read Ellie. Ellie Redacted. I think you know her by now. I've rated her before. Loved by a bunch of people here. The Meg Titties collab. What a name. What a name, but yeah. That's what we're gonna do. There's the right message. As per usual. Haha, was quicker. And then I'll fuck off now. Tomorrow is my rest day. I will be too busy tomorrow to stream, but I will return on Wednesday. In 2 days. 2 days. Tomorrow, no Pam stream, but tomorrow you will get the VOD of today. So in case you missed anything, you can watch the VOD. And yeah, day after tomorrow, Wednesday, I'll stream again. I think it's the name of the restaurant. Wait, they can choose the name of the restaurant? That's funny. I thought they just gave themselves the name third time. Whatever. Yeah, have fun with Nibby, Ellie, and Foxy and their sus little chaos. Bye bye. Have a nice day, guys.